Sarah, it's a big year for the Sunday Times magazine, 50 years and still going strong. What do you think makes the magazine of the moment?
Well, I think the things that have defined it since its inception all those years ago are great writing and great photography. And in a way, the early Sunday Times magazine set the benchmark for those kind of standards that we've maintained today. And as people have grown up with this wonderful writing and photography, they've grown to really love it even more. So that if you look at photographs today, they're now collector's items. I mean, museums buy great photography. And we're still the home, more than any other publication, I think, of that kind of striking image. And also where it meets great writing, of course. That's my idea of the perfect magazine, totally of the moment.
Do you like working with PRs and hearing from PRs?
I do. Like all magazines, we want to hear from PRs with some of the big interviews that we do, and also our much loved sections that have been running for years, like Life in a Day or Relative Values. We never want to rely on PRs. That's not our business. If I'm not dreaming up original content, then I'm not doing my job properly. But of course, if there's a great personality that we want to interview, we're very happy to hear about that person. What we would ask is that people always think, what would work for us, not just here's our sort of rote, you know, you may be interested in X, Y, and Z. Think of an interesting way that we could work together to get extra access, to get more informal access, more behind the scenes, something really fresh and original.
And what else should PRs keep in mind when they're pitching to you?
Well, just think about the product. Don't be lazy about it. Think how would they like to see their client in the magazine, and not just, oh, wouldn't it be great if we can knock this off to Sunday Times mag and to the different sections of the Sunday Times and to all the other newspapers and magazines in the country, etc. You know, when you're planning your PR campaign, think about why we might be right for you. Discuss it with me. Be open to some fun, off-the-wall ideas, something that might make your client be seen differently. And you know, if you get that extra surprise value, then people will remember it. And one thing I know, I remember articles in Sunday Times magazine from donkeys years ago. People don't forget our articles if they're done right. And that's, I think, is crucial.